Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Minecraft live stream. Overall it's number 147. Technically, we could have just continued 146, but this is a last second change to play Minecraft instead. Just thinking about the time remaining, I don't know if I'm going to play full 2. First off, and second off, figured what the heck. Let's go ahead and skip Train Sim World today because I'm just not feeling it, and just do some more Minecraft. So a few things, right now it's not open to subs technically, so it's going to run it with currently me, myself, and I, but our mod captain will be joining me to help me with some work that I wanted to complete during an earlier session, as well as work on his place while I work around the map. So if you missed it, we did a bunch of different stuff. We didn't really work on the TGS map per se, but TGS Sub Towers is officially complete, as in there's no more apartments available. Every single apartment's been taken and filled in. I have a list of everyone who owns one and which property is theirs. So at some point we'll possibly put signs at each of the doors and maybe even a sign in the lobby that says who's on what floor. But for right now, we're not going to get into that. A bunch of stuff's been done all over the map. Maybe I'll start in Rapture and make my way back. Hopefully the quality is good both on Mixer and YouTube. Creeper Island. It's a giant creeper statue. It's our Statue of Liberty per se. I was thinking somewhere out here, like maybe even there where I'm aiming to build like kind of an Alcatraz type prison. Just a big island that's cut off, only accessible by boat, that has like a prison on it. I'm working my way to Rapture right now. Here it is. Once you see the highway, you know where we're at. So for anyone new, everything in this city is built by me, with the help of obviously Schmag, our mod's captain J Smoke, and a ton of subs. We've had subs here for some major builds, and it would never have been completed without everyone who's participated, so greatly appreciate everyone. This is Rapture though, our first underwater city ever. Technically only a stable for parking for your horses, the highway system that connects all the way back to our main city and passes about, what, 1, 2, 3 different cities on the way to the main city that are a lot bigger than this. Well, one of them's about the same, it just started, but the other ones are pretty decent compared to this. TGS Tower right there, I'm aiming at there. I don't know if we ever filled in the top floor. Maybe I'll take care of that in a moment. We just worked on the casino, and we have just a little park. I'm about to just go on the roof. Where's the entrance at? It's open, it doesn't leak though, it's all good. That's my office right here actually, that we're looking at through the floor. That's my turtle. That's part of the observatory room. What would look good in here? Let's throw some purr up in here. Quartz table or something. And some of these. They look like kiosks or some crap. Yeah, there's no like legit plan for the session. Train Sim World's not gonna go down. Check my phone real quick. So I'm waiting for Captain to hit me up when he's ready to play. He hopped on Ghost Recon for a mission, but once he's done, he'll join me and we'll tackle the highway lights at least. He'll work on his property, so we'll check out his progress, and I'm gonna work on my own stuff. I'm actually gonna claim my Rainbow Row townhouse as I'm gonna give Electra a townhouse. and I'll design it, but only when she wants me to. I'll let her try, but she doesn't really play Minecraft, but why not? It takes forever to fill them in. We have like 14, 14 townhomes in Rainbow Row alone. That we have had like 50 townhomes in the city so far, so to help get it filled in and just get designed, we can always add more stuff as we go. We can always demo something or knock down a little hill, figure something out as we go. We have a lot of projects incomplete so far. Just trying to think what else can go up here. Maybe just I was gonna put on some music actually while I work in here for like 2 more minutes. Speaker. I can possibly just pop them up on all the corners like that. Just thinking about possibly. Did I put this uneven? Why is it so uneven? Guess I didn't do it evenly, but whatever at this point, I guess. I mean, we can change it up. Extend this over. I don't know what kind of work would be involved in fixing my mistake overall. That's not what I had planned for today. But I might have to address it real quick. So I just want this place to be done. 2 wide paths so you can get around that. 2 wide in the front so you can walk around the front sides. Technically. Let me go see what I did wrong down here. What's going on. My office is pretty crazy. I got like a full bar. This. Did I center this based on that? No, I did not. I centered it based, that's why. I centered it based on keeping 3 on each side, but not including this right here. Leaving that open. I don't know. Plus also on the fact I think the TV, if I made it 1 more wider, it would have been even around the TV. So I can see where I'm coming from. And if I change that, it won't look in order. Up here it's barely noticeable, so we're just going to leave it. What I'll do is I'll fill in some space with some more mumbo jumbo. There we go. I think this room's done. There's not much else to put up here. It's supposed to be an observatory. Like come up here to look out, see the ocean blue. Shout out to Fendi, what is up? I do want to say before we get any further, do drop a like and a sub, guys. Would greatly appreciate it. Let's reach 1250 subs for our next tournament, where we'll give away a 360 game that either me or Schmag used, with some little extra thrown in, and then you can also check out our website, thegamersociety.com. We got the poll schedules there, stores there. We also got 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club and TGS Screenshot Club. Right now I'm just checking out what we've done so far, instead of rushing in the building. I think this is the mods floor. They have an aquarium and a desk, and then a bunch of wanderers. Their security doesn't really defend much. But this is what we worked on today, just a little bit ago. So our casino. So this city's called Rapture, based on BioShock. TGS Tower is based on the channel. I just made it a habit to put a TGS building in every town. Going over that, we are going to start a new city. It's going to be legit be called Sub City. I'm going to find a massive piece of open land, probably a good distance away, so we don't have to worry about, overrunning anything or overlapping of anything like that. And some big, nice open region. And what we'll do is I'll probably put a TGS building. I'll put down some road, and I'll probably also build my own house or something, but the rest of the entire city will be 100% up to subs. So basically I'll just, give you guys a location to start and give you a road structure to work with. And then from there, you guys can Just build whatever you want. We'll probably do the usual thing where people join. Usually people are willing to help out for like an hour, and then we usually give you an hour to build whatever you want in our city. So we always have some major projects we need help with. Like I'm saying, in trade for helping us in our streams, we'll give out land in sub city, and it'll be 90% sub buildings. You know, Schmag and I might each build a house. I might put a TGS tower, and that would probably be the end of it, to be totally honest. Everything else would be done by subs, so you think about it, you know, we can even let subs build more than one building. You know, you can build a skyscraper, you can build an aquarium. Whatever you're feeling like building would be allowed in sub city. You know, just go wild, do whatever you want. I think it'll turn out pretty wild, to be totally honest. Schmag came up with the idea for the name Sub City, and we were both thinking about figuring out a way to give subs more freedom. It's a bunch of fake slot machines just so everyone understands what's going on. But I think it'll be pretty cool. I was actually going to look at some land today, possibly in the game. Giant roulette table, done by Schmag. Pretty cool. I wasn't sure what it would look like, if it would look good, bad, great, terrible. And it turned out pretty dang good. I wish we could do something more with the wheel, but for what it is, that works. This is a private map to answer chat. Oh god, I don't want to let him out. He's angry because I didn't let him out. So you can come down in the aquarium and go swimming if you want. Aquarium by Schmag. It's pretty dang cool. To answer chat, you could definitely help if you're on Xbox. We have our club, the Gamer Society Fan Club. And all you do is request in the looking for group section. I think I got a package or something. I think I'm gonna have to go get my door. Hold on. I gotta go grab a package off the porch. It's about to rain. Off my stairs or whatever you call them. There's some little stairs out front to get in and out of my door. And yeah, they left it there. And it's about to rain, so I'm gonna run that over there in a sec. But here's the Voltec Casino Vault. We gotta replace that because it's now changed the name. But and here's our vault. Diamond blocks with actual diamond in there, etc., etc. Let me go grab that package, and when I come back we'll put a new sign up for the actual name of the casino, and then we'll continue on. We're basically just gonna work around the map, checking out each city, what's changed, talk about it, and kind of take it easy the first like 20-30 minutes, and then once I'm ready I'll start building and all that good stuff. Alright, sorry about vanishing for a moment there. Had to run down and didn't realize I had some heavy box to grab, so took me a second longer. Usually I don't have overlay on when I'm playing solo, but Captain Surge should be joining me hopefully soon to help out. It's a bunch of stuff people gambled, you know, people were like, oh, I'm gonna gamble my Oxeye Daisies, and now we got them in the vault. It's all good. Nice and safe, everything's bedrock in case, so technically if we're in survival, no one can ever get it. Pretty cool, right? Let me go down here and shut this thing. Lower hatch, if it'll let me go down. Why can't I go down? I think he was messing with me, I couldn't get out. He doesn't like being locked in here, so I gotta be quick. What is the game doing? Oh, I'm flying, that's why. I was wondering what was going on. He's the cage guy, so you know, you come over here to talk to him. To exchange your tokens and all that good stuff. I don't think my horse is here, but if he is, it's our lucky day. No, and it's a random villager and he's locked in here for some reason, so I'll let him out. So, do not enter. Sometimes I think about them like this doesn't make sense, and it makes sense. Like, do not enter, so you don't want to enter. Exit only means, you know, they're coming out, they're exiting the freeway only, so it makes sense. But at first I was like, is that a good way to put it? But I think it works. Then enter, and then I have the place that you're going to. So the next city on this highway is Phoenix. And we're going to follow the highway right there, because I want to take note of anything that needs to be worked on. Schmag worked on this, it's the visitor center. Rapture Visitor Center. And it's just crazy place we worked on. Got a nice deck out here and stuff. It's pretty cool. Usually I'd ride my horse, but I don't know where he is. He might be back at the main parking garage. And thanks for requesting to join our club. While I don't answer messages or reply to like party invites while I'm live and stuff, I will go ahead and try to accept you ASAP, so don't worry. Just can't promise I'll do it during the stream, but I can probably open the app real quick. I'm a nice guy. Don't do this always, so keep that in mind, anyone who watches. But just like earlier when I let one of our subs slide on a quote-unquote TGS City Homeowners Association, aka HOA rule. We just have rules in the city and like small towns on just like what you can build, how tall. Like for instance, Phoenix, you're not allowed to build taller than the mountain. You know, tallest building is by McMaster, and he followed the rule. He didn't build taller than that. The tallest thing's technically TGS Tower because it goes up to ground level and ends right there. So it's not taller, but it's even with it. This is our little town of Phoenix. It's pretty much complete. Don't plan to really add anything else to it. Technically, Walmart wasn't here, but McMaster wanted to build a Walmart, so we gave him a plot of land here. And now it exists in Phoenix with its obvious massive population. It's like nobody here. And inside here is like a little biome because you're out in the desert, or the mesa per se, but I'm sure conditions are crappy. But you come in here and pretty cool. Giant creeper face. Might as well show this real quick while we're here. It's pretty cool. You come in here, you're like, the hell is the point of this? Well, you hit this. And whamboosh. You're in the private bar, and then when you're ready to leave, we've tested this in survival because I plan to play the game in survival for fun sometimes, just for the hell of it. And you still get hurt a little bit, but it's not like detrimental to your life, so you'll be alright. We could always switch it to survival and go around and turn on like crazy difficulty and try and like get around the map all crazy at night and stuff. Over here we have a Chase Smoke bookseller. Cave-based bookstore, not too shabby. I did open the app, it just took forever. And yeah, definitely appreciate your patience with me accepting. You've been accepted into the club. That's how easy it is for me to do. It's just I usually don't like to get into this stuff while I'm live for obvious reasons, just not to be disruptive, but nobody's really watching. It's pretty quiet. We had a few more people earlier, but we shut down. I was supposed to switch to Train Sim World for those who didn't hear the announcement earlier, but I canceled it to play this instead again because I just wasn't feeling it. Was in the mood to follow the speed limits in the trains and have to stop at 20 stations in a row. So this is an exit from the highway to go to Phoenix. Obviously that do not enter. Enter to go to Rapture. This is what I call I-17, but that's just because I wanted to give it an interstate number. Then this is I-16, and the main TGS highway is I-15. Because we started TGS in 15. Phoenix is the 16th letter of the alphabet, so I-16. And then Rapture is, guess what, the 17th, so I-15, 16, 17. Just kind of worked, right? Just so people understand what I'm saying when I talk about numbers sometimes. Here's where I need Captain Surge to help. Not here, but further down the path. Once we get out the other side, we need to run glowstone down this entire stretch of highway. And honestly, I don't think it'll take that long. I already covered it right here. But we got to do that all the way down this entire thing. And connect it obviously up to here as well, up onto our bridge. The Schmagelborfer Bridge, based on the giant sea serpent. Schmagelborfer, Norse mythology. It's related to Loki and all. Look it up. Pretty crazy. I don't know the full story, but the way pictures show him, he's pretty awesome. Obviously, you don't know how real that is based on what they write, but you know. Here's the city of Schmagelborfer. Here's TGS's first non-skyscraper headquarters. Decided to give us a nice building here. We're gonna have a nice building in Sub City too, and I'll probably put my own house in and stuff. But it's gonna be, like I said, all subs are gonna be able to just build whatever they want. We're not gonna restrict how big it is, what it is, as long as we'll put down the building. The TGS building, put a road around it, and then from there the subs can do what they want. You design how the roads work, pretty much, build, etc., etc. Here's Schmagelborfer is like a little place here. Pretty random, just like a house in the wall. You actually access it right here. Then I guess you just jump off when you're done. What's this say? Enter. Yeah, enter Schmagelborfer Bridge, because there's nothing there, it just goes to I-16. I think I was going to make this, whatever letter J was in the alphabet, like, I remember. I think it would be like I-10 or something. But it's not worth it, so I'll just call it Schmagelborfer Bridge for simplicity, because it is just a giant bridge. Got the lava river here. Over here I'm planning to put like a hospital, well not hospital, a hotel, and something else next door to it. I want to make this like the downtown right here. Maybe even one step further, and then we're going to allow subs and anyone to build kind of out and around here, and we'll work the roads, you know, all around. This is where Captain Surge was working. Just making a restaurant over here. Working on this crazy place. Well, we out of here. A train that goes through the whole city. We actually have a full-out subway I can show you. And yeah, just as per joining, like I said, if you joined our club, which I obviously accepted your request, I'm just saying in general, all you do is check our looking for group post. I usually try and post on Sunday or Monday at the latest for the entire week, and Minecraft's held Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes another day or two, sometimes extra here and there, like today where I canceled the other stream for this. Yeah, you get the idea. You can request to join, and as long as there's spots open, we let you in. I thought this was really cool looking right here. It's one of my favorite highway pieces. It just looks awesome. The symmetry. I couldn't keep the symmetry up here. The reason for that is more so for the horse maneuverability. When you're riding a horse, you don't want to do a 90-degree turn to keep speed. Through this, we've tested you can keep your full speed and keep going on the highway. So I had to sacrifice a perfect symmetry. But otherwise, it looks amazing in my view. 2-note Rapture is off limits to sub building, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint. Phoenix has been closed for building. I think that city's officially done. We're probably never going to touch it again unless we have some reason to sneak something in there. This is Serengeti Plains. It's based on Serengeti, but we replaced Getty with Gotti. It was actually a mobster in New York, for those who didn't know. There's a movie about him. Check it out. It's a pretty awesome movie, actually. And yeah, it's just a little small town. We wanted to do one outside of TGS City. Got tired of working in the city all the time on major projects and skyscrapers, so we came out here and we built this small town. I think it's awesome. You know, this is all it's ever going to be. We're not going to expand it. It's shut down. That's why we ran a tree line around it like that. To keep it contained so no one can build any further. As you can see, we have a massive TGS building. It's pretty awesome. It has a great view. I think here's Beastly Bonsai's club. Pretty sure he has some stuff he needs to do here. Like he built this room. Thought he was going to build another room, but maybe he didn't do it. It's filled in. Alright, well maybe he's done. I haven't asked him, obviously. If you watch this Beastly, let me know. Obviously this is a 21 plus club. Got like disco up here and all the other stuff downstairs. Seems a little bit safe having it like this, but not my build, so I'm not going to touch it. Not that it matters, it's Minecraft. I just have a tendency to put glass around as railings, because it just makes it easier to navigate without worrying about falling down. Over here's Arby's. Super Smash built this, then unfortunately hasn't made it back to finish it. I'll reach out to him, and if he doesn't plan to come back to finish it, you know, we can take care of it, obviously. Because we want that up and running, because that's one of the final buildings. And then here's Captain's house that he thought about demoing. We'd have to do a controlled demo, very like 1 by 1. You know, and all that stuff. I'm going to bring Captain in right now, actually. See if he joins. Send him invite. Yo, Captain. What's up, Captain Surge? Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
Let
up,
everyone know
everybody?
you're coming. I just wasted like 30 minutes just looking at what we've built so far on the map. Just taking it all in and showing it off to everyone. If you want to join me, I'm at
Right.
Stonehengd Plains. I'm going to fly by the suburbs and the main town and then get working on, maybe we can hop on that highway lights.
Yeah.
Get those done real quick. It's going to be a lot of them, but I think we could probably tackle it reasonably quick. Just let me know when you're in and I'll bring you to where I'm at. I'm actually at your house that you were thinking about demoing. I was actually just mentioning it to everyone that the city's almost done except for Arby's, possibly the club, and
Is unable to connect to world.
possibly your house. I'm gonna have to. I'll just try reloading it. If it doesn't work when I'll just reboot the game real quick to be safe. Actually, I don't know if I should because I don't know if that'll crash the mixer stream. Let me just try loading back in. Sometimes you have to reload back in because it'll act up. From my experience, playing this tons of times.
Yeah.
Be a quick show off of the rest of Seren. Well, we're done with Serengeti. We'll show off the TGSC suburbs main area and get to work. I'm gonna also mark off the houses. The house that I'm taking. Then Electrovolts. I'm giving a house as well. We'll give away the rest of Rainbow Road to subs and all that good stuff. Captain missed it, but to repeat it, been thinking about how to like setting up an area for subs to build stuff, like whatever they want, no restrictions. Like you want to build a skyscraper, a hospital, a hotel, just a small house, whatever you want. And we're possibly going to make that happen pretty soon. It's going to be called Sub City, and it's not going to be relatively close to any of our current cities. Going to give it a lot of land somewhere, like a little bit away, so subs can build whatever you guys want. Not have to worry about which way you're building, all this stuff. I'm going to find a spot, put a mini TGS tower or something, maybe build my own house or something, and then put down a road like around it, and then from there the subs, you pick where you want to build, you build, and then the roads will just kind of work themselves around everyone's stuff. We'll just make an awesome sub-based town. I'm sure Captain will be excited for that. That you wanted to build like a skyscraper or something crazy. So you'll have your opportunity. Thanks Fendi to answer chat. I don't know if you've seen the actual main city. I'm heading there now pretty much. Here's the highway to TGSC. We'll just follow this. It'll give us pretty much a good view of everything that you're going to want to see. Right here, Captain. Look down the highway. Just flying. Here's TGS City suburbs. So obviously it's part of TGS City, but we designate the suburbs. That's going to be like a Lincoln Memorial there. There's the pool. Gonna have like the Amazon headquarters over there. It's got a ton of different stuff. If you look over that way, there's a bridge, and the highway goes that way, but we're gonna cut off here. Once you get through the suburbs, you get into the townhomes. There's like 50 townhomes or some crap. You got sub towers. Here's downtown TGS City. Full out stadium that's fully functional for tournaments. It's been used quite a few times. A few times we had some issues, but we've resolved everything mostly, so it went pretty smoothly last time. Here's our snow part of the city. We should probably turn the dang weather off so we can actually see clearly. I can see clearly now. The snow's not falling in my face. But yeah, this is TGS City. That's a monorail right there that goes out to the amusement park. The amusement park is only an empty building right now, so I'm not going to go out of my way to show you guys. It's right there. You can see it. Nothing special. Just a hotel basically. Let me just show Hidden Valley real quick, too. We also have an 18-hole country club and their pro golf. Pretty fun tournaments. That's actually what our 1.25K tournament is going to be. 18-hole round. Takes like an hour to an hour and a half to complete based on how quickly we can keep things moving. We usually go in threes, like, you know, we'll have 3 people watch the other 3 people and count how many shots it takes. So, you know, we have 2 people counting the person who throws plus the person who watches to make sure no one's cheating, and then we just switch it up and rinse, repeat, bamboo. Here's a Hidden Valley. Like you guys can see, it's legit. It's the Hidden Valley. That's a pretty cool town overall. It's kind of like a spread out place. My house is actually tucked away back here, slightly outside of Hidden Valley. This is my house that I built. I don't know why my doors are open. I have like a garage. You can see actually I built like, they're horrible looking, but Minecraft cars. F1 racer over here and some kind of like pickup truck that I can't even drive around. That is that. You ready, Captain, to hit that highway? I gotta fly all the way there. Where are you at?
I don't know, some kind of sand dune kind of place.
Do I gotta rescue you? You lost?
Just a little bit.
Would you try flying across the land between cities or something?
Yeah, something like that.
You go off trying to build stuff randomly somewhere?
No, just looking around trying to find you, and then I got lost. I'm in the townhome, or where the apartment where we're building the back there again.
Ah, the Rainbow Row. I know where you're at.
I pretty much just made a loop. I was like trying to find you, and I just came back to where I was at.
Do you think the highway, we should run these lights down the entire thing?
And yeah, if you want to. I don't even know. Let me teleport. I
Yeah,
don't know
just
where
do
you're
that.
at. I think so. Well, I mean, it does look cool like it is. I mean, you can see the bullshit rest stop area.
It'll just be lit
I
up
think
at
we
night,
should.
so. If you're down to tackle this with me, we got a lot of land to cover.
Yeah.
I think
Hold on.
Rapture Highway. We can go start a Rapture and fly this way, but I'm pretty sure Rapture is fully completed already. If you want, you can start placing those, and what I'll do is I'll fly back and check. Oh, we have to do the other side of the tunnel too. But then most of this is tunneled. This is all lit back here. You can tell when we started deciding that the lights should go up. When we got like 75% on the highway to Phoenix, we're just like, we should put lights. As you guys can see, like there's lights. They're down through the glass part of the highway to Rapture. They run to the tunnels. The tunnels are extremely well lit. Yeah. And it looks pretty cool all lit up at night. Answer chat, yeah, I'm pretty committed to this world. We've been streaming this world for years. We have 147 streams. I don't know if they're not all, given to this game, but done a lot of different games. Here's what we should do. I'm gonna just have one block, and I'm just gonna follow this path down, and then I'm gonna turn around once I reach you and start placing the solar thing. You continue on with the things, and I'll do all the solar ones if you're down. And I like how the lighting effect is too with this. If you look at it, it kind of like starts to get darker slightly between the lights. So it doesn't feel overly lit up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Looks really cool from like up in the sky and stuff, just the pattern. Still well lit, so it doesn't matter. I'll just follow you with this. Oh god, what's going on over here, man? Give you some lights. See. So everyone knows we've been building this like every 8th block, so every time he hits the number 8, he has to place down that and then build it up. It's me standing here stressing you out, man.
Huh?
I was saying it's me standing right here over top of you while you count, stressing you out. So you're placing the
I just like I see your. No, you're good.
in chat, Fendi said to speed up, boys. We're trying.
I know.
It'd be easier if we were on like PC and you could just tell it to move you every 8 blocks and just place
Yeah, I
it.
know. I know. PCL was so
You
quick
could
on
probably
it.
just like make like a macro and build like an entire highway with it. The best part is I think the entire highway around the entire city needs this done. If we plan to go beyond this current sector. Currently, we're the highway between Serengeti Plains and Phoenix, called I-16, based on the name Phoenix being the 16th letter in the alphabet for P. So people know what I'm talking about. So it's separate, so we don't have to treat it the exact same. But it might be worth doing this over an elongated period, just getting all the lights in.
Oh, was that 8
Answer
blocks?
chat.
Huh.
I have no idea. Was it?
Not sure.
I think you went
Looks like
9.
it's farther apart. No.
Yeah, you went 1 too far.
I think it, Alright,
I'll help
so
you finish this
right
stretch,
here.
and then next time we'll just tackle 2 different stretches. Just continue it, because otherwise it starts changing the pattern. We might as well just work with where we started. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't want to start from 2 different
Yeah.
directions, because then it won't be all equal down the path. I don't care if it starts on block number 5 of exiting the tunnel, as long as it looks even all the way through. You can't even see the other end of the highway, so it's not like needs to be perfectly aligned. Is that? I think that's the 8th one. Maybe start right here on this one. You can
Yeah.
handle this stretch if that's cool. To
Yeah.
that, and I'll go back the other way because there was a sector we gotta do back there. Just go down right between the exits. We're not gonna put lights on the entrances, exits of the highway, but we'll put them down the main frame. not gonna base it on 8s right here. I'm just gonna do it like this. At least for the bridge, for obvious reasons. Just, let me know when you get done over there.
Alright.
I just finished the hill up to the bridge. Now I'm gonna go work on the other side of this tunnel. The nice stretch over here to do. See if I can find a start point to work with. Maybe up here. Maybe this side right here.
Alright, I'm done.
Roger that. If you head towards Phoenix, you'll find me. If you want to do the solar panel things, I'll place the lights. Or start on that side maybe with the daylight sensors and I'll start down here or something. I'll go down there maybe. And yeah, I agree with chat. Definitely gives it a good look. To have the lights here. I could have based it on like make it even, like put them on both points of the bridge and then this and that. But I put them in this order because it's all one stretch of highway and I just want them spaced evenly overall for the entire thing.
Yeah, it would look dorky if it was on both sides over here.
Why is this one wrong? Ah, there we go. What you gotta do when you place those is you gotta hit your left trigger on top of them and they'll turn purple, and that means they only turn on at night. The blue means they turn on during the day.
Oh. Oh, you got him. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, you can switch them. Time. Midnight, please. Boom. Why are the lights at the bottom of the bridge not working? Oh god, input panels. The spacing's not exact on the bridge, but when you go up, it would be placed in weird spots. so I kind of did it a little bit
Yeah.
different. I think it looks good. Shout out to Late Not in chat. What's up? Damn, look at this friggin' highway. Extremely well lit nowadays. I see you fixing the lights down here. I was looking, I was like, why aren't the lights on? It's
Yeah.
not loaded in yet. Nice work, man. Wow, was it really exactly 8 between those?
Yeah. Well, no. I think this one was 9 because I didn't really want it to.
Yeah,
I think it
true.
was 9. Hold on.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's cool.
I wanted it to
It's
be.
not a huge deal.
I wanted it to look decent.
Hey, it looks good. I don't know how down you are, but we could possibly tackle these regions. Maybe just follow me with the stuff. Beat you too. Are you good with working with redstone lamp and daylight sensor? I'll take care of stone brick wall.
All right. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm pulling a captain.
Yeah, man. It's hard to like a disease, man. It's hard to stop. Ugly Andrew created looking for a group.
He's looking for you, man, to play Red Dead.
But
How's it going over there?
pretty good.
It's long as hell, man.
It is.
It's like, when will it ever end? Nobody knows. Started from there and came backwards. Answer chat, I'm not really sure exactly how long I'm streaming for. The longest we'll do is a 2-hour session if we do a full 2 hours. I doubt we will. I'd like to get off by 7 max, is my goal. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's do those real quick. If you don't mind, can you switch back to stone brick wall and just give me like 2 minutes off mic real quick? If you don't mind continuing on, just so we keep the progress.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I forgot to do something. I just gotta move something in my house real quick. So I'll be right back. Hello.
Hello?
My bad. Tried to rush. I had to move some stuff for dinner around, and I completely forgot. There should have been like marinating for like two 2 hours by now. So I had to rush and
Dang.
get on that. I forgot that I had to cut it and stuff, so I'm just over there rushing like a little, like an idiot, just like ah.
Happens, man.
Thanks for hustling over here.
A little bit.
Didn't expect you to make it so far. Yeah, number 8's right on the corner.
Yeah. It'll make the city show out a lot more of these lights on the road like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially from up high, you can see it very well.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool.
Do you eventually plan on one day making it to where this... I mean, I know if you let it public, people are going to try to destroy it, but like have a lot of people in here, like just wandering around
You
the
can only
city.
have 6 people
I
at
don't
a
know if you
time,
make it to where
unfortunately.
people... Yeah, I'm
That's
just
on
saying, like,
Xbox.
it sucks that you... It sucks that it won't, that Minecraft doesn't have where you can like have people like a certain like they can't destroy your stuff. I mean, can't you like give them like take certain things away from certain people?
Yeah, you can
Like
make
they
them
can't blow your
visitors,
stuff
but you
up or
can.
something.
Xbox only lets us have a certain amount. Otherwise, I'd definitely do it.
Oh, that'd be cool if you can have like up to like 30 people in here and like they just wander around the city like a bunch of like civilians and stuff.
It'd be
I make
pretty
the
cool.
city thriving and something. That would be awesome if I could do that.
What do you think of this? Bad or good idea?
Hmm? What? Oh God. Um.
Sure,
I don't
just
know.
keep it going as is. I only did it there like that because the stadium's
I mean,
behind it.
it looks cool from back here.
Let's work with it.
I mean, I think you can go with that. I think it looks pretty cool. Something different.
I only did that because the stadium was there and I was trying to make it even. And then I
Yeah.
realized there was no center point, of course. 8's right here. I just want to just put it on the corner of it on the. Getting this done a lot faster than I ever anticipated. imagine we were out by Phoenix not too long ago.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate the help.
Yeah, man. I was just playing on Wildlands, and Wildlands for some reason has been giving me issues. Like it kept throwing me into missions that I didn't want to do. Like I was telling you, I didn't want to do this mission, but every time I went and clicked off of it and deselected the mission, and every time I try to do something like free roam around and do some like just invade these, like in Wildlands you can invade like the camps and stuff.
Yeah.
And every time I did that, it would say mission failed or something, and the guys would say, "Gosh damn it!" And they just started. I was like, "What the frick?" I was like, "Come on, Ubisoft, your stupid freaking game keeps bugging."
It's that Wildland.
I guess it must. I guess it just doesn't care about. I guess it just wants me to do what it wants me to do. I guess like it doesn't care if I go do what I want to do. I guess it wants me to do what it wants to do. I'm like, can I just like free roam around for once? Do I have to like do exactly what they tell me?
Yeah, man.
Like, go to this place. It's like, go to this place, but if you wander off, we're gonna make you redo it. And like earlier, it was just telling me like mission failed, and like I don't know how I failed the mission. Like I wasn't doing anything.
Sounds like Wildlands.
It's like, yeah, man. It just like it was giving me issues and everything. Come on, man. It's like I'm done with this game for a little while.
I still don't know I 1K'd Wildland. Well, I 100%ed it, including all DLC. And it was a pain in the ass.
It's a really good game. It's a good game, but I don't like that. I don't like the mission. You know the mission where the alien crap and the woman finds that creature and stuff, and you have to kill that creature.
The Predator?
Yeah, the Predator. Yeah.
Yeah, I killed him.
It was like an alien kind of predator. I tried to do it by myself, but
I did by myself. It was really tough, but I got it.
Well, the stupid AI. Every time I try to play with them, they act like they didn't even see the damn thing. Every time they were like running around like damn wild geese. They didn't even do anything. I was like, man, what are y'all doing?
Sounds like them, man.
I was always over here. They're just like running around like wild geese. I'm like, are y'all gonna just sit here and defend me or what?
That's how they roll, dude.
It was like they were over here running to the other side of the river, shooting at these freaking other AI, the cartels, and I was over here trying to shoot this creature, this predator, and they were over here just doing their own thing. I was like, okay, whatever.
I had to make this a 9 at the end here, because it'd be one spot from the corner. The answer, Chai, I probably won't roam this world just on the basis that I don't want the world to just be fully open for people to mod and stuff as they please, for obvious reasons. If I could have like a roam where people strictly can visit it, like just tour it as a visitor, not build anything, not break anything, only do that under supervised closed sessions, obviously, then it'd be cool.
PC had that.
I don't know if Xbox has this kind of
stuff.
stuff.
Where you can I think PC actually had it where you can actually you can let people visit your world, like on Steam or something like that. Or
so you can let people visit on here, it's just not the same.
Yeah, Minecraft on PC had a lot more difference. PC was actually cool. Like I actually made like 2 or 3 worlds on the PC. I played Minecraft. I just haven't played on the Xbox before.
It's different. Still fun though.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't play Minecraft as much, but I want to do it especially if you're bored or like building it. Kind of helps you out, like stress wise. It can help you out, like building.
Chill game. Sometimes you just need that chill game, and not that Call of Duty.
Yeah, man, just chill and build. Yeah, and have that rage. Crap.
I know all about it from all the games I beat on her.
I really miss old Call of Duty 4. Like the first one I played, it was so fun. The mission story, the
Did you
story
get the
missions are
remastered
pretty
one?
awesome. No, but I do want to get. I want to go back and actually get the original again if I could.
You should totally try to get the remaster, but I think you need to buy Infinite Warfare to get it.
Yeah, I really want to get. I want to get it Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty 4 again.
Probably nobody on those
I love the
servers.
mission. Yeah. I mean, I don't really like playing multiplayer. I just want to play the story missions again. Like the story was so. I mean, I play online. I played online on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but that was actually the crap back in the day. Like I played it all the time.
Yeah, I used to play tons and tons of Modern Warfare back in the day. I was like
Black
more than
Ops,
one
the first Black
prestige,
Ops I
unlike
played a lot.
nowadays where I prestige once and I'm done with the game. Back then I actually prestige multiple times.
I remember people being like third prestige and crap like that before. Back in the day, people would just play it so
Yeah, I
much
was
and
like
they
second or third
prestige
for sure.
multiple times. I think the highest I ever got was like level 40 something. I didn't even prestige quite yet. Like I was close to prestige, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I think it was like level 59 or 60 that you prestige, didn't it? Like the first prestige.
Yeah.
I think it was like 60.
Yeah,
It was
somewhere
either
up in there.
59
I don't
or
remember
60. I can't
exactly.
remember. I think 60 is when you prestiged. I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. It's been
Yeah,
too
I couldn't remember
long
how it
to
worked.
remember. I don't remember how I prestige in Black Ops 4. And it was in the last year. Just play so many different games. It's like, I remember playing them. I remember a lot of what happened, but when I spend shit tons of hours every week playing all these different games, it's just like, quickly, you move on.
Hey, Bear, how would this light be?
Oh man, come on. What is that bullshit?
Look at that bullshit.
You ready? You ready, dude?
Yeah, man. Dang, look at this. Looks awesome, though. Especially with the Christmas tree right there, too. That looks awesome.
It's pretty epic. I'm flying around the whole like area looking at how it looks. It's pretty cool.
You know what the skyline kind of reminds me of, though?
What?
Kind of reminds me of Dallas a little bit. Just by the green, like the green tower over here, the TGS tower.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the Dallas, the what's that tower that the sky next to
Never
to
been
the
there, so I'm not
skylift
100%
thing.
sure. I want to go one day, but haven't made it yet.
Well, I've never been to Dallas either, but I remember I always look at the skyline pictures and stuff of Dallas, and it looks quite similar to it.
That wasn't the plan.
Looks
I gotta
awesome.
start over.
No, don't do it. Man, could you just imagine somebody saying, "I just didn't mean for this to be like this," so you just decided to destroy the whole town and then redo it again? Come on, man.
Son of a bitch.
That's a cool way to
Major
make an
project done. I mean, you can work on your Rainbow Row home. You could go work in the other part of town.
I do want to build one if I ever could. I want to build like a sweet skyscraper, like just awesome. There's some pretty nice ones in here that you made.
You can build a skyscraper in Sub City. It's legit just gonna be a city.
Which one?
It's not built yet. I gotta find the place for it to happen. I'm thinking about
Yeah,
I'm gonna fly far away from town, find a nice big flat open area, build a TGS tower. Maybe we'll run a highway connection there over time, and from there subs can just build whatever they want, skyscrapers, whatever. And we'll just we'll set up like a road system like we have here, and then people just build whatever they want. We won't restrict anything about how you want to build it. If you want to build your building across the road, then go ahead.
I kind of just want to make it like a design like either this building right over here. There's a lot of buildings in here that I like. That's right here.
Yeah, you can do whatever design you want whenever the time comes. Just didn't have time today to go
Yeah.
searching. It's a lot to do to go find the spot,
Preparations.
start setting up where we want the city to begin, because we're gonna like set the basis and the roads up, or at least the starter road. The rest will come as people build stuff, because I'm not gonna build the roads and then limit your space. I want people to build whatever they want. Remy the Gammer in his Rainbow Row home. Where you at?
I'm still in TGS City.
I'm at Rainbow Row, so I'm right here. Lieutenant Surge Electric Type Master. Did you put that or someone else?
Hmm?
I think Schmag put that.
But what?
Lieutenant Surge Electric Type Master.
Where at the Rainbow?
Yeah, your Rainbow Row house.
Let me look. I didn't even ever notice that.
Remy's still working on his house, but here's his house. He's trying to do like a disco roof where, as we called him out earlier, you're not technically supposed to modify. Like if we give you a townhouse to fill in, you're not supposed to modify. You're not supposed to rip the walls, the floor, build additions onto it. If you want to build rooms, that's fine by like putting up a wall
L
inside of it. But
LT Surge Electric Type Master Captain Surge. Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
as you guys can see, I decided to prove Remy's extension after I caught him building it because we never really explained how it works when we give out townhomes. So nobody else is gonna get permit to do something like this, but it's pretty cool.
I want to go back and look at my cafe again. My cafe is so awesome. I'm the one that's
You gotta continue working on it. You're talking about the one all the way in Jormungandr?
yeah. Yeah.
I decided to take the red house in the corner with the skyline view.
That's a good one.
Then Electrovolts decided on this
I need
purple
it.
corner house, so which has a pretty good view. Then you got Captain right next to her. You got a pretty good view from your house too.
Yeah, I need it. I thought about putting like a little patio out here or something.
Yeah, just
A
make
patio
a
that's
chill
facing
spot.
this way.
Then you got these
Yeah.
two decks down here too. One's indoors, one's outdoors. But
I might make this one my bedroom. I might make this one the bedroom and then this the kitchen or something. I'm not sure yet.
damn, you got 3 stories all for you, man. You'll have plenty of time to think about
Yeah, man. I'll do it. I'll do it some
it.
other day or something.
This house over here is
I mean, I can
violated
do it.
like at least 2 rules, if not 3.
What the hell? Oh, he extended it on.
That's why I brought it up. So usually we don't allow it.
Oh.
This extension in
Oh, so
itself
he made.
sticking out was basically a violation. 2, he put a pool in down here, which would have been fine, but he ripped out the sidings and stuff to make it work, as you can see under the glass. But
Okay.
I also realized the hill here didn't have grass like it should have because I wanted it to match the other side. So I matched it, and it hides his changes, thankfully. So that's why I approved it staying. Figured it's not visible from the outside anymore, so who cares? But not something we'll let slide, you know. Please don't join our game and then expect to do something like this. It's probably the only house I'm going to allow to do something like this. Even, I won't even allow myself to do it, just to keep it. It doesn't look too horrible. Just looks like they got permission to build an extension on their home, so we'll just let it go.
It's like out of all the houses, there's one that's just like stand out.
Yeah, that's why we have the rules. But it's not horrible.
It's like,
I think
no,
we
no,
can
it's not. It's
survive.
not bad. No, it's just funny because like you see all the like imagine all the people upset about it and like
Yeah,
people
people would be
living
pissed.
next door like it's like man, what you getting to over
Especially
there, man?
Orange
I don't get to
House, because
do
they would just
this.
have this friggin' wall of glass right next to their face.
It's like the mosquitoes and everything is getting on them, and this guy's got it closed in.
Hey man. Well, we still got 10 more Rainbow Row homes to give away. I know J Smoke will want one, our other mod, and I'm sure a lot of subs. You know, McMaster Oni would want one. We'll fill them in pretty. They won't be overnight, but it'll definitely happen. Hopefully over the next few streams, get a bunch of people.
I might go ahead and I don't know how much time we have left. I might go ahead and try to put
I got
something in
15
here.
minutes or so. Once Electra, aka my girlfriend, gets back, I'm gonna hop off. She just got a
All
new
right, well I
Vex or
might go ahead
something,
and
so whenever she gets here. Works for me. I got this app. It's called Bumped, Bumped, and basically,
yeah.
yeah, you get stocks for buying stuff. So you'll pick your preferred store. It'll be like fast food chain. You can pick McDonald's, Burger King, Subway. So I picked McDonald's because I won 5 minutes by car away. Because Burger King's like 15 minutes away. So I was like screwed driving all the way there. I get like 3% back, so I've accumulated like a few bucks in stocks from them. Just buying food doesn't cost me anything extra. I just get stocks, but it's like you have to be invited to join once you request. Because I know a few people I recommended and they still haven't been invited to join yet. But I get like Uber stocks, McDonald's stocks, Lukoil, like all these big companies. I get stock in their company for it. So it's pretty cool.
Man.
Because like you're gonna buy that fast food sometimes. You know, some days you just need it. I know at least once or twice a week I find
Yeah.
myself running the fast food. Like today, I just didn't have time to make anything. The 5 minute drive was worth it. I got a double fillet of fish, ain't the best, but it'll do. It's like the healthiest thing I could think of on the menu, other than chicken, which they didn't impress me with chicken last time, so I was like, I ain't getting that again. Still garbage food, no offense, McDonald's. They're probably my least favorite fast food, but Burger King's nothing amazing, but I think I like their, they got that sourdough king, that's where it's at. Then obviously Wendy's has the Baconator, you can't beat that.
Oh yeah, Baconator, you can't beat that.
Alright, it's time to get rid of this damn horse that's in my house. Horse, it's time for you to go.
Horse? How'd a horse get in your house?
I don't know, he's just inside the house. Someone pointed it out, and I was like, what the heck? I think I'm gonna do what Remy did. I'm just gonna start on the roof. I don't know why, I'm just feeling a roof start for my house.
I don't know what to do with this room in here. Might go to other people. I might go to other people's homes and get ideas and stuff.
Yeah, for sure you can. You can go sub towers if
And
you want to see a bunch of different houses. You can check out me, Schmags, J Smokes, I think Townhome's here. Hey, by the way, put your name on one of these. You're now a mod, so you get access to one of these homes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just be alert,
I think I've
everyone.
already got one. Don't
Subs don't just get given a home here. You don't just get one for free. You have to
I?
be main TGS or a mod right now. In the future, we might let our top subs, like our absolute best subs, live on this street. But
Let's see.
they're 3 stories with a basement, a full basement, and the roof deck. So I mean, these will cost like $3 million where I live. That's the type of house I want to live in, but I ain't got no $3 million to buy it.
Let me see.
Got
I'll get this one
Schmagelborfer's
right
house.
here.
Yeah, OP7V. He's been at one of our subs for since we started the channel. I think he was one of our first, like, you know, 50 subs or something, and he's been around since. So, see, you're going for the house across from J Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, this diamond one down here is pretty nice. Just saying. Unless you're just going, you like the blue look. I think
Yeah, I like the blue.
the
Blue
diamonds
one.
are the best. Someone's gonna get this diamond. They're gonna be pretty happy with this view.
Wait, which one is it? I have to look.
So, I mean, I gave Schmag and J Smoke had the opportunity to get that house, and neither of them wanted. Dracula, he wanted this gold house, and Dracula's castle's here. It's not a sub house, and it never
Are you
will
talking
be.
about?
Nah, but here's J Smoke's house. His first floor was destroyed in a fire, so.
A fire?
Yeah, dude, his whole house like burned down on the inside.
Dang. How did that happen?
Nobody knows. Someone set fire to it, and it spread through the entire interior. And the basement was flooded.
I don't know what to do.
It was a prank that went
Oh.
wrong.
Ah, I see.
Whoever
Kind of
was
like with
involved will
me with
never
the
be
whole.
brought up. This is the one I'm talking about right here, the one across the street from mine. This is probably one of the nicest ones.
Oh, this one, yeah. Oh, that is nice.
You got the fountain at your front door, and then your top deck view is superb.
Hmm.
So completely up to you. You know, you don't have to base it on that or anything. I'm heavily into what my deck sees. Like even in real life, I got a view of my city skyline, which is getting ruined because they're building houses behind me, and as they put them up and get them to their height, it's just like blocking off chunks, and it's like nah. So I plan to
I
leave
think
here next
I
year
might
due
take
to it.
this one.
I ain't staying this place. It's like you're ruining my view. It's one of my favorite parts of being here. I'm out. Go find another house that has a good view. Probably be like 5 minutes away. Be the easiest move ever. The movers will just load one car up and take it right over and unload. And just have like one person here, one person at the new place, so we can keep it all moving in harmony. Damn, I see you're taking it. Yeah, I'll have to fix all the signs
Yeah,
with our
man.
names on them, but for right now, I just left them because the street's in construction technically, because it's not completed. It'll be Captain Surge's house. Well, welcome to the block, man. You're welcome to check out my crib if you want any inspiration. Don't forget the basement, it's the
Oh,
best part.
that's a that's a good design. It's simple chairs. You got the dining. I was wondering how you make the tables. I was seeing how you make
Fence
tables in
posts
here. You know, I
and
see the fence plates.
yep.
Oh wow,
I don't think I
that's
put
pretty
this here.
cool.
I think someone else did that.
What put what here?
Someone put
Oh,
an anvil there. I think we were working on name tag for my bear or something. I left it. It's my aquarium. I go over here to feed him. My dolphin die. I did the water so the dolphin can live in here. I gotta put it back. I think his head's stuck in the in the door. Oh god, I can't open the door now. It's stuck. Oh, I punched him in the head and he got it loose. Alright. if you saw my upper floor, but I got like the TV lounge up here. Then the next floor up, I got my master suite. Then on my roof, I got just my chair. That's all I need up here. Then I have my illegal HOA modification. But it provides me the best view of TGS City, hands down. I think this is the #1 best view townhome in the city, period. So I can see the lava, I can see the suburbs from here, technically. I can see both bridges, I can see sub towers, I can see the entire center of city, I can see the skyscrapers and the snowlands, I can see the country club, see the entire river from entrance to exit by TGS Towers. I mean, can't go wrong with that, right? Captain's right behind me because he has a pretty similar view. Your view's a little bit cut off because of my house in the way, looking out towards a country club, but you can still see it if you stand in the right spot. You have a cool view of the observatory building we put up on the cliff edge in the background. What else can you see from here? You can see the bridge over there, the wooden townhomes, lava falls, barking dogs.
Of course, man, you gotta have those.
Ruff. Ruff.
Dang it.
What they barking at you?
My dad just got home.
So they bark all crazy?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, Bear. What do you make the countertop stuff of?
Fence posts and pressure plates.
Oh, pressure plate.
All the way down bottom. I was gonna say I think I'm gonna break a rule at the wool towers because messing with fire around wool is just a terrible idea. But they have the campfire, and the campfire I'm pretty sure won't set fire to everything. So I might technically be able to make a grill. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, check out my grill, dude.
See here.
So everyone knows we're pretty much done the stream though. Just gonna get off in just a moment here. So finish up whatever you want to do, Captain, and continue next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
I'm breaking
putting
more
some stuff
TGS
up.
City rules per se, but technically it's my city as well, so I guess I have my rights. Adding a room behind my house, but because the hill behind my Remy would have been so much better off on this side of the road, like with the mountain, because he wanted to build into it. But oh, not much can do. I was really questioning getting this house, so I didn't want to give it away. So I obviously finally took it as well. I don't know if you've seen my roof deck yet. Should check it out. Which house are you working on right now?
Oh, I'm working on the one that I just got. One you got for the mods and stuff.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, Captain just moved into here. Sorry for any background noise. Right across the street with my house, and then we got it's only me, Captain J Smoke, and Schmag here right now. It's basically people within the TGS realm per se, because mods are technically a portion of our TGS people. TGS community, whatever you want to call it. Community begins with subs, but obviously on the bigger scale, it starts with mods. When it comes to our functionality. But pretty much out of time, so I'm just taking a quick look at Captain's house before we end the stream. Fortunately, gonna have to cut you off at this point on your build.
That's fine.
You can continue next time. You can continue your restaurant next time as well, and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Plenty to do. Oh man, you locked me in your house? The heck? Just you should check this out real quick. What I did with the my red rainbow row house. It's pretty cool.
Are you talking about the
Rainbow Road?
Which one is it?
Down here. I claimed this one. First little secret that won't be permitted is this. This is my private edition.
A little, kind of like your man cave.
Yeah, figured why not. Shut that door behind you. Then we just head up to the roof real quick because I didn't do anything else yet. And you have the grill. Gonna be the end of the stream, guys. So thank you for watching. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.
Alright, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, bro. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure.